Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. And on tap tonight, it's Anaheim going up against Los Angeles. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Junior, and it's Humphries in at the 4. And for Anaheim, and it's Brooks in at the 5. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. Now here's man. Pass to Junior. Back to man. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Here's Tensley. Here's Goodwin. To the inside. And here's man. Six to shoot. Pass to Junior. Here's Humphries. It's not going to go for him. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's man. Brooks defending. Back to man. Here's Alexander, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Goodwin. Inside. Here's Potter. Good on the shot.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Junior. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Down low. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Pass to Potter. And here's Brooks. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to man. Uses the glass on the layup. Here's Tensley. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Here's Potter. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by man. Brooks, the pass to Potter. From 11 feet away, there's the block. And they get it back. Launches it from deep. Tensley, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here is Junior. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. Here's Tensley, over Junior. Here's Potter. Alexander pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Junior passes to Humphries. That one falls.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Anaheim calls timeout.
A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Both teams have been terrorizing the offensive glass, and those extra possessions have resulted in extra points.
Anaheim has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Macy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
And here's Anaheim now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Tensley. No made baskets yet. Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Macy. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Junior outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Alexander. Here's Macy. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Macy's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Dance Cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go!
Substitution on the court.
And here's Anaheim now. They trail by 9. Here's Tensley. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Alexander. Here's Lee. Macy passes to Alexander. Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. Macy, no good. For Anaheim, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Walton. Here's Lee. Here's Simpson, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Walton. Off target from three-point range. For Anaheim, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Tensley. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Oakley. He puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Here's Tensley. Here's Oakley. And rejected. Los Angeles leading by 5. Walton passes to Lee. Out to the right wing. To get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And so in the game for Los Angeles. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Releases. Oakley's shot is off.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Here's Macy. Here's Walton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 7. Here's Oakley. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Goodwin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Here's Walton. After the basket by Anaheim on the other end. Out left to the wing. Pass to Simpson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walton. Check by James. Walton's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Simpson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Such an athletic move from him to finish in traffic.
Timeout called, Anaheim. Christie's checked in for Anaheim. And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Oakley. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. They set a pick. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Macy. Here's Simpson. It's stolen. Here's the break. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here we go. Pushing it up now. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Anaheim making a switch here. Bates is checked in. Knox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Simpson. Here's Knox. Gets the 3 to fall. Knox has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. For Anaheim, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Simpson. Here's Macy. And it's off from three-point range. For Anaheim, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. They've got numbers. Here's Oakley. Hits the trifecta. Oakley's got 5 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Anaheim.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Macy, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Macy's got 8.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
For Anaheim, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Junior. Anaheim with the rebound.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
Now here's Brooks. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. Over Junior, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Macy passes to Junior. Here's Macy. Give him 8. Lets it go from the wing. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good one's checked in for Anaheim. Both shots good from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. With the floater, deflected. Here's Macy. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Macy's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Brooks outside. Pass to Goodwin. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Humphries. Stripped away. And here comes the break. Here's Hawkins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2, Hawkins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
he drops the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Man's checked in. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Junior right side. Missed inside. For Anaheim, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Tensley. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. On target from range. Tensley's got 7.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Junior. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 14, one shot.
Anaheim has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Potter. To the paint. It's tipped. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Left side man. Now Junior. 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. And Los Angeles leads by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Tensley. Over Junior. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Tensley, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. Here's Tensley. Feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And for Los Angeles, they've got Junior, and it's Alexander in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Yes, it's good. Here's Tensley. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Potter, averaging around 5 points a game. Oh, he tries a three. He's off on that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Junior outside. Here's Humphries. Brooks defending. Here's Humphries. Back to Junior. The three. Anaheim with a rebound. Potter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Goodwin. And the layup is good off the glass. Goodwin's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Los Angeles, second.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Junior outside. Pass to Alexander. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Anaheim, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hawkins. Here's Potter. Goodwin passes to Brooks for the lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Junior passes to man. Shoots a fadeaway. Anaheim with a rebound. Potter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Tensley. 7 points in the game. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Tensley's got 10.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Junior passes to Humphries. Pass to Alexander. Over Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's stolen away. Man with it. Checked by Brooks. Looking to win the run. Now here is Junior. Guarded closely. And that one's good. Humphries. Here's Tensley. 10 points for him. Timeout called. Anaheim.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Pass to Potter. Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. On the take, blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Substitution on the court.
Six to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for him. Here's Macy. 12 points for him. Pass to Humphries. Now man. Fade away. The dive for the ball. Anaheim with the rebound. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Oakley. Up again. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles trails by 4. The bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Barlow's checked in for Los Angeles.
Line for the away team. Man, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Anaheim, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Oakley. He's got 5. Tensley with the bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Barlow. Pass to Mann. Fades and shoots. That one is off. Anaheim leading by 3. Here's Oakley. Here's Tensley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tensley's got 14.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Los Angeles trails by 5. Pass to Humphries.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Man with it. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Right wing. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Here's Tensley. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mann. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Anaheim leading by 3. Pass to Potter. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Man, the pass to Barlow. Here's Humphries. Outside man. Clock at 4. Shot is up. Kept alive. Here's Humphries. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Humphries has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Tensley. Banked it in off the glass. Tensley's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Outside man. Here's Barlow. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Walton. Here's Simpson. Here's Walton. Check by James. To take the lead. Shot's good by Simpson.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And for Los Angeles, and it's Walton in at the 5 down low. And he gets it to go.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Well, Los Angeles shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Walton. It's stolen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 3-point Anaheim lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Anaheim.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Simpson. Pass to Macy. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Anaheim leading by 3. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Oakley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. James passes to Oakley. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. James with a steal. Here's Oakley. Pass to James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Anaheim making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Junior's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Walton. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To halt the run. And Junior lays it in.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
For Anaheim, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Oakley. To the left side wing. Pass to James. The shot. It's rebounded by Jeffries. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here is Junior. He's guarded closely.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 14, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Junior. Anaheim has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Potter. This one for 3. Oh, Junior with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Tensley. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Goodwin's checked in for Anaheim. Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Humphries. Now man. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Taken away. Junior with it. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Brooks. Here's Humphries. Alexander, the pass to Junior. To take the lead. And the three-pointer goes. And Los Angeles leads by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Potter. Here's Hawkins. Here's Tensley. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Junior outside. Now here's man. Fader on the way. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Anaheim has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Timeout called, Anaheim. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Anaheim's head coach talking to his team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players loved the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Goodwin. Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. Right side man.
Anaheim foul call. Brooks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Alexander. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 5. Man. And a miss there on the triple. For Anaheim, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's Tensley. And that time also a missed shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Good on the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Tensley's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
On the wing man. Got a piece of it. Here's Goodwin. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Right side man. Kicks it to Junior. Pass to Alexander. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Man's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
With the step back. Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. And here's Brooks. Oh, they pick off the pass. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Anaheim at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Here's Tensley, covered by Junior. Pass to Goodwin. 6 on the shot clock. Anaheim with another miss. So That's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time to present our player of the game.